we're going to attempt to go the back way to the village. We've got as far as the first couple of corners, and then we go around, and we think we have to go up there. There are a number of different ways that go up some steps, but we've chose this because it's a donkey track. Well, having looked up the donkey track, we'll have a look at where we've come from over the village. A little further round, though we can't see it, it's down towards the clock tower. Well, if you've got the money, you can turn that ruin into something like that. Well, that's where we've come from. We've got the first bend, and we go round and up to the next bend, and then up again to another slight curve to the left. We now seem to appearing to get there to the top of the village. Well, we're nearly at the top. We've still got the old and the ones that have been renovated. You can still see the yellow doors and the blue on the walls from its original colours when it was lived in. Looking in the other direction, quite large buildings. We've got to the top. We've got a choice now to go left or right. Up to the corner and turn left. And up here we're going to go up, and again we've got a choice of right or left, and we're going to bear to the right. And I think we must be now near the top. And we've got another decision: do we go straight on or do we go to the right? And we're going to go to the right. And more markers, so I think we must be on the right way. There's a couple of markers to the right this time, so we'll try those. There the markers are again, so interesting if they are going to the church, or I think it was to the church where the markers are leading us, because in front of us, just the way up there, is the church. Well, a nice view from up here, and we think we've gone a little bit dotty because the church now seems to be below us. So well, I said we were looking at that and thought we'd gone wrong, but we didn't look at the back of us, did we? Because we have gates and the church. Well, we've come to the conclusion the red markers take us up, possibly to the top road. So we're going to turn around and go back. So we'll have a little look at the view before we do, and we'll try and make our way back to the square in Chorio. Well, we're just making our way down now. We're just going anywhere where we fancy. Nice little view. Well, I think the parrots would have got confused round here. Well, that's where we're going, but I had a little look down there, and that's where I'm going to go now. So I'm going to have a little look round the corner. Round the corner we have a hen. Who knows where the nice cool place to sit is. We're taking the side roads, old roads down. Well, we've got to a spot now where we overlook the Bay of Pedy. Well, we're looking around and suddenly realised we've got to civilization. There's chairs, and could even be a taverna somewhere where we can get a snack or a meal. And after all that scrambling and looking around and getting lost, we decided to have a snack and a drink and a little sit down in the shade. We made it to the village square, and now we're going to make our way down to Yialos. There's the ferry down there, and at the side of it to the left is the water boat.